Hello. So, the characters in the Crucible, and the very important ones to focus on. So you have Betty Paris. She's age 10. She's a little girl who's lying in a comatose state at the opening of the Crucible. Then you have Reverend Paris, whose full name is Reverend Samuel Paris. Then you have Tituba. Now, Tituba is a West Indian slave. So she was taken there from the West Indies and then brought to America. So she's a West Indian slave. Then you have Abigail Williams. Abigail Williams is the antagonist in this play. It is extremely important for you to know exactly who she is as a character, what she does, and how she impacts on this town, and how she actually causes the hysteria in this town, and how she also manipulates her friends to back her plan as she fakes everything. She's a master manipulator. So it's very important that you understand her as a character and be able to relate to her. Then you've got Susanna Walcott, you've got good wife Ann Putnam, you've got Thomas Putnam. Putnam's greedy, vulture-like people, they just use this witch trial to basically score more land. They're greedy, horrible people in that sense. They weren't in it because they believed in it. They went in to gain. They were there for their own greed, for their own gain. Then you have Mercy Lewis. She's the Putnam servant. You have Mary Warren. She is the Proctor's servant. Then you have John Proctor. Now, John Proctor is the protagonist in this play. He's the main and central character in this play. Central character. What is interesting to note, though, about John is an exceptionally important character that you need to know and understand. This entire play could have ended after Act 1. Could have ended immediately if John just spoke up instead of keeping his conversation with Abigail quiet, where she confessed everything. He could have ended everything after Act 1, but he stayed quiet. Why? Think about that. That's something to consider. It's something to ponder. Why did John not speak up? Could have ended things earlier. Think of the society. Think of the shame. Think of what has already happened between him and Abigail. And why did he not speak up sooner? It's just something to consider. Then you have good wife Rebecca Nurse, you have Giles Corey, you have Reverend John Hale. He's the expert that comes from Beverly to, determine, is there an actual crisis in Salem? Is there an actual witch in Salem? You have good wife Elizabeth Proctor, John Proctor's wife. Another exceptionally important character. So usually I would say there are 3 characters in this play you need to know exceptionally well. That is John Proctor, Elizabeth Proctor, and Abigail Williams. Those 3 characters are central to know and understand this play. Really know and understand those characters and their roles and their influence in the town and their influence on other people. Then you also have Francis Nurse, Ezekiel Cheever, Marshall Herrick, you have the deputies, you have Judge Hathorne, and you have Deputy Governor Danforth. Now, when it comes to the trials, the judge and the deputy governor are also extremely important characters to understand their role and their motivations and how they were so easily swayed by the nonsensical testimonies of these young girls. How in a patriarchal society, a group of young girls were able to completely break down the entire patriarchal system in that time period. These are things to consider, but these are your characters in the play and the essential characters to really focus on. Have an awesome day.